Hello. Thank you for choosing to learn more about how Ann Arbor is moving together towards zero transportation deaths by building out the transportation system. After watching this video, you will have a better understanding of the Comprehensive Transportation Plan's key mobility strategy for addressing critical sidewalk gaps. This video covers a brief overview of the Comprehensive Transportation Plan, a brief overview of the plan's key mobility strategies, a description of how critical sidewalk gap projects are identified, a description of how sidewalk projects may be funded, and where you may find more information about sidewalk projects. Ann Arbor's Comprehensive Transportation Plan is titled Ann Arbor Moving Together Towards Vision Zero, but you will often hear staff refer to it as A2 moving together, or just the plan. The plan is the result of decades of partnership between city residents, elected officials, and city staff. The most recent activities feeding into the plan development include the non-motorized transportation plan update, City Council's Complete Streets Resolution, City Council's Vision Zero Resolution, and City Council's Carbon Neutrality Resolution. The plan is deeply rooted in the principles of Vision Zero, which is a commitment to eliminating death and serious injuries from traveling in our day-to-day lives. The principles are as follows. Safe mobility is a basic right. Everyone deserves safety and access while moving together through their daily lives, regardless of who they are or how they travel. Traffic crashes are preventable. By designing streets for safer speeds and installing systemic proven safety countermeasures, we can make our streets safer for everyone. Humans make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes sometimes. Our goal is to have multiple layers of safety in place to prevent those mistakes from resulting in death. Safety is a shared responsibility. Eliminating deaths requires actions on many levels and from everyone who travels. A diverse partnership of community members, city staff, and stakeholders is necessary to carry out those actions and hold each other accountable. The plan has a total of 22 key mobility strategies. These strategies fall into 8 program areas. These program areas are identified here as behavior change, speed management, street reconfiguration, quick build program, capital investment, messaging campaign, and education and enforcement campaign. Addressing critical gaps in the sidewalk system is part of the city's capital investment program. Ann Arbor has one of the highest rates in the country of people traveling by walking. Additionally, it is important to recognize that all trips in the city begin and end with pedestrian activity. Filling critical sidewalk gaps provides equitable travel options for the largest portion of the population. City staff have mapped the existing missing sidewalks or gaps throughout the network. In order to determine which gaps are highest priority, staff assign points to a location based on the number of pedestrian crashes nearby, the number of nearby trip generators, such as schools, libraries, places of commerce, or access to public services, areas of transportation equity need, access to public transportation stops, and street type. The highest scoring locations are our critical gaps. These locations are based on the total number of points received for the location. Once these top priority locations are identified, staff determine how to fund the projects. The largest funding source for sidewalk gap projects is local funds supplied by the sidewalk construction millage. Staff also seek out and utilize opportunities for state or federal funding through grants. And sidewalk construction may be funded by private funds through a new property development or a non-taxpayer entity. Sidewalk projects may be implemented in tandem with other street projects or as a standalone project. We hope this video helped you to understand more about how city staff are implementing the policy to complete our sidewalk network. To explore this topic more, please reference the city's transportation plan and our new sidewalk frequently asked questions pages.